And now, ladies and gentlemen, our next magician is actually somebody I've not seen, but I've heard about for a really, really long time. A lot of people have been saying, you gotta see this guy, you gotta see this guy. And I was like, no, I'm gonna bring him here. Because I'm lazy. So, ladies and gentlemen, now for something completely different, Nader Hanna!
Hello everyone and welcome, and thank you Albie for this lovely, lovely introduction and at the same time this lovely venue. Wonderful magicians, I'm so excited to be a part of this lineup. And I just want to say, again, my name is Nader, and I'm not a magician in the traditional sense. I do something different. I do experiments with the mind, and tonight, with your kind cooperation, I'd like to try some of those experiments with all of you. Yes? Yes. Who here believes in the possibility of something psychic? Raise your hands if you do. Okay, that's pretty good. If I say maybe about half the room. Who's a skeptic? Who does not believe in anything psychic or paranormal or anything like that? That's always a magician. Who's a skeptic? I didn't see everyone's hands, so there's a lot more skeptics. Miss, you didn't raise your hand yet. You're a skeptic?
Yeah, she is.
Never had a psychic experience before?
No.
What about an experience you couldn't explain? Probably tonight, yes?
Probably not.
If I were to ask you, Miss, to name a date that's important to you, it could be any date that comes to your mind, like your birth date. What date comes to your mind? Say it out loud.
Just the date?
Yeah, say the date.
February 27th.
February 27th. Now, there is a significance to that date, yes?
Yes.
If you don't mind, you know the significance?
Yeah.
Yes. What is the significance of that date? You don't have to share it, but if it's something that you could share.
Okay, it's my daughter's birthday.
It's your birthday. Nice.
Yeah.
Have we ever met before?
No.
Did you tell me your birthday at all?
Her daughter's
When we were outside, yes. Your
My
daughter's birthday?
No.
What if I were to tell you, Miss, before you came tonight, before you sat in that seat, I had a date in mind that I wrote and I put in my jacket pocket, and it just happened to be your daughter's birthday? Would you believe me?
No. I would have to, I guess.
Would you want proof?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
What if I had proof? Folded and sealed. Take it,
Well,
open it up, and read the date that's written on there.
February 22nd.
What?
27th, yes?
27th.
27th, yes? Is that the case, yes? Yes? Yes, it is. Give her a round of applause.
I'm a believer.
So, I went out there before the show and I found about 5 people that I wanted to try to read their mind tonight. Some of you came late, so I couldn't get to all of you. For those who came in early, I asked if they wanted their mind read. I handed them an envelope card. Would those 5 people now hold the card up in the air? You got 1, 2. I know there should be more people. 2 people? You have 1 as well, yes? Verify for everyone. Okay? Probably a couple people left, but verify for everyone. When I approached you, I asked you to write a fun fact about yourself. Is this true? Yes. At any point, did you tell me what you wrote down? Nope. I handed you a pencil and I handed you that card only. I told you, don't tell me anything about you. I didn't want to know your names or anything. Is this true?
Yeah.
I told you to write it away from everyone. Do not tell anyone what you wrote down. Is that true? The writing is on the inside of the card. Yes? If you hold your card up, go ahead and do so. Can you see what's written inside of those cards? No. No. The only thing that's written on the back is your initials. Yes?
Yeah.
I'm going to come by and collect your cards. Just throw your cards in the bag. Perfect. 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 Now, I'm a mind reader. This is what I do for a living. I also do hypnosis. We're not going to be hypnotizing anyone tonight, so don't worry, I'll be... But I'm going to reach inside and grab out a card. If I grab out your card, I'm going to call your initial, just identify yourself. And I should say, every now and then when I do this, I usually have someone that changes their mind and not want their thought read in public. If that is you, you can stop me. Okay? I'm going to call off your initials, and that'll be the point you can stop me, okay? Yes? I don't know why I keep looking over here. C.Ht? C.Ht? No, I think that's C.Ht.
CD?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. C, dear, and A. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is that you, sir?
That's me.
Stand up right where you are. Stand up. Hold the end of this card. Be honest. Have you told me your name tonight? Don't tell me your name, but have you told me your name?
No.
Focus on your first name. Claudio?
No.
Close?
No.
Maybe I'm thinking of another name. I'll tell you what. Keep standing.
Okay.
Just focus on your thought, okay? This is going to sound, maybe this is why I'm having a little trouble. Are you thinking of something in a different language?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'm going to try. This is kind of a new experiment for me. I'm going to try to pick up whatever you're thinking of in a different language.
Okay.
It's Spanish you're thinking of, yes?
No.
Hold my wrist. Hold my wrist, yes? And just think of whatever you're thinking of in your language, okay? Starts with a U.
Yeah.
Umbara?
Yeah.
Yes! Give him another round of applause. Can you tell us what that is?
It's my book, Umbanda.
Umbara is your book.
Yeah, my first book.
Oh, wow, he's an author. S.I. Stand up right where you are. Have you told me your name? Don't tell me your name, but have you told me your name?
No.
Hold on to the end of this card and concentrate on your first name. You're thinking of it in English, yes? Susan?
Yes.
Do you want me to get her last name?
Yes.
Isaacs? Yes? Yes. Focus on your thoughts, Susan. This is something this is going to sound strange, but you're not proud of this, yes?
Not really.
Not really.
It's funny.
It's funny, okay. This took place in the past several times.
No.
One in particular, one time in particular.
Yes.
Yes, but in the past.
Yes.
You did something that got you in trouble
Yes.
at a hotel. Yes?
Yes.
And you want me to tell you which hotel you're banned from and you cannot go to. Is that true?
Yeah.
Just think of the name of the hotel. It's a motel, you just corrected me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Motel 6.
Yeah.
Yes!
Good to know.
I think a few of us are curious what made you mad. You don't have to say.
It was before computers. Everything was computerized.
Okay. Give her another round of applause, guys. A.C. Stand up right where you are. I'll tell you what. Usually I keep the card as proof so you don't change your mind. Because if you do, we have someone open it up and verify if the information is correct. But at this point I've ripped up the card and now only exists in your mind, okay? Concentrate on your first name and grab my wrist. And you have not told me your name tonight. Angelina? Okay, close. I'll take it. This is some sort of feeling, or this is a spirit of yours, yes? Like an interior feeling that you have. You sometimes do this at home? you like to play, yes? Like a kid again. Yes? Is that your fun fact? Yes! Guys, I want to do, would it be okay to do one more experiment for you guys? Yes? Okay. Now, people ask me all the time if I could do something without anything being written down. And yes, I can do something, but it's very taxing. It's very taxing for me. It's also very taxing for the person I bring up. But I'd like to bring someone up to help me with this next part. And would it be all right to bring you up? Yes. Give a round of applause. Tell everyone your name.
Violet.
This is Violet, everyone. Yes. Does anyone have a small ring that doesn't have too much value to it that we could borrow?
I want it back though.
Does it have a lot of sentimental value or?
You know, yeah.
Yes.
I
Okay.
don't know, a while ago, so.
It'll be in the care of Violet. Violet.
Yeah.
In a moment, I'm going to step out of this room with two people in the audience who are skeptical and do not believe any of this sort of stuff. And as I step out, you're going to hide this ring somewhere in this room, okay? Now, a couple of rules. Do not hide it on yourself, okay? And wherever you hide it, be sure that I can reach and get to, okay? But hidden, so that way if I come back, it's not somewhere very visible. So just hidden, could be just behind something.
How long do I have?
A little bit of time. It's only a 20-minute meeting, so I only have a little bit of time. As soon as you're done, come and find us. Me and two other people will be just outside these doors. Do not go yet. Who's a skeptic and would like to watch me and observe me behind those doors? He's the first to raise his hand. But okay, come up, sir. And one more person. I'm sorry. I won't take you back there for that one. Who would? All right, go, gentlemen, sir. Come with me right this way. Come with me this way. Violet, call us back when you're done. This is Tom and Uvaldo. Gentlemen, can you tell the audience, while we were back there, you were talking to me the whole time. Is this true?
Absolutely.
Yes? You actually even checked my ears for earpieces.
Checked everything.
Give a round of applause, guys. So all you're going to do, now I should say this is very taxing for you and for me as well. What you're going to do is you're simply going to concentrate in your mind on the location of where the ring is. Okay? In your mind, you're going to tell me right or left, straight. When I get to where the ring is, you're going to think stop. Does that make sense? You're going to tell me in your mind. And I'll tell you guys right now, whether I fail or I succeed, we're still going to come back up here, and you're going to give a round of applause for participating. Okay? Yeah. Are you ready? Grab my wrist. You're going to move with me. Start concentrating. Concentrate on the location. closer. We got it! Very good job, very good job. Keep going, guys. The ring.
Thank you.
My name is Nader. That's my show. Thank you.
All right, hold on. Just talk amongst yourself. Oh, sorry, I was on the interview. Dude, that was like one of the best.
Yeah.